Okay, I did do a little bit of finagling with the music timing in order to make everything work, because I kind of put the start streaming button a tad late. That was absolutely perfect. Like, the minute I felt and heard the click on the mouse was when the time changed at 8 o'clock. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. I wish I could do that consistently, but you know, it is what it is. You hear an cat. Yes, you do. The cat is going Oh, wah! Okay, I didn't do that quite as well as I wanted to, but it was close enough. Anyway, with that, let's go ahead and... That seemed a little... Wait. What do you mean encoding overloaded? What? What do you mean encoding overloaded? I have never seen that on OBS before. What? Hold up. Okay, how do I confirm this? There's nothing on GPU there. Performance. No, GPU isn't doing anything, like, unusual. Not seeing any drop frames or anything. Why is it saying overloading or encoding overloaded? I am very confused. Yeah, I'm only using 5 out of 16 gigs on my graphics card. I am very confused, but okay, now the message is gone. Also, I forgot to do a quick thing here. Gotta do that. Also, yeah, something with the subscription like changes my scale for some reason. I don't know why it does that. How do I resolve that? Hold up. Hold on. I'm doing some stuff here real quick. So the only place I have anything with like scale size is here during the start screen. Because I disabled the entire thing for when I was doing the initial thing. I can't think what it's called. Now, why does it make me big? It would not be making me big. Hold on. What if I just do... If I send a signal for that... Okay, so that doesn't do anything because it's not currently set to toggle. If I send a signal... Okay, that makes me tiny again. Hold up. Okay, why is it making me this big? It should not be making me this big. What if I just scroll it down to like 1.1 instead? Everything was working fine before. Okay, that size actually works pretty perfect. Let's I can go with that. It's small. Alright, let me do the welcomes on in before I forget what exactly is we're doing. Welcome on in, King. Welcome on in, Solace. Welcome on in, Caltrix. Welcome on in, Striker. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, there's a lot of messages tonight already. Holy crap. Aaron is Bean. Alright, well, on to the lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Caltrix. And yeah, so this is the avatar that I debuted at the start of my stream anniversary as of last week. If you need a visual reference, hold on, let me hide all this stuff real quick. Actually, maybe I could just... No, I'll just put the link to it in chat. Why is it still saying encoding overloaded? Is anything, like, odd happening with the stream visually that anybody can notice? Because I'm not getting a notification that something's actually happening, but I keep getting a message saying encoding is overloaded. And yet, like, nothing is wrong with, like, GPU usage or anything, or anything, period. Oh, why does everything gotta be a thing? Legs here and there when I move my... Actually, yeah, it is. Hold up. Yeah, maybe let me try rebooting my cat self. So I kind of have updated my persona a little bit. I wasn't a black cat before. It was basically just like a dark gray is what it was supposed to be. It's basically reminiscent of what a Russian blue cat is supposed to be, which is, yeah, it's still giving me the overloading and encoding thing. I don't know what's going on. Okay, why is it... Okay, now it seems smooth. No, there's a little bit of choppiness. I don't know what's going on. Also, why didn't the size thing go through then? Hold up. Why is everything going wrong? Okay, so back to start setting. Go ahead and just re-toggle that. There we go. That should be giving me back to the right size. Anyway, so back to messages. Make sure I'm not missing anything. If you are all cute, said by the one and only Qtrix. This is an undisputable fact. Yeah, now I look cuter and more cuddly. Yeah, you understand updating Sona? Yeah. And part of the thing as well is that, like, when I started getting emotes made for the channel and stuff like that, kind of based on, obviously, my persona, stuff like that, having the darker gray kind of made the emote harder to see in certain sections or, like, certain details, stuff like that. So I kind of been getting more, like, medium gray for the colorization on there. So I figured I may as well make that just, like, official. Yeah, what is happening? Hold on, I might have one way I can maybe fix this. What if I just close that for now? It shouldn't have anything to do with anything, because it's not actually using encoding, but maybe it's just a random... No, it's still going. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to deal with it, because I think my computer has been rebooted, like, fairly recently, so it shouldn't be anything with that, but... I don't know, I am confused, which is kind of just my normal state of being. But, yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, so turn my controller back on. Get the game loaded up. Music cut. Yeah, today's computer issues day, you guess? Notice a lot of people are having problems. For me, I just don't know what the issue exactly would be. Because nothing should have changed my OBS settings. I even, like, just to be able to look, I still have my enhanced broadcasting on. Output, all settings look normal. Okay, that's for recording. Audio bitrate.
In a world covered by endless water.
Why is the encoder preset suddenly slow? Okay, I need to take a look at this after stream. I need to figure out what's going on, because... Yeah, I didn't change anything. There's been, like, an alert to, like, update OBS, but I've been, like, passing on that because I don't need an update, but I don't know, maybe I do need an update. Okay, so has the regular save worked yet? If not, we still have our backup. I'm guessing it's probably not going to save because it hasn't been doing that yet. Yep, that's what I figured. In that case, let's go ahead and load state. This should be the right file, right? Been playing for 6 hours. Yeah, we have basically everything. Okay, yeah, this should be the right file. Okay, so... Okay, this is definitely the right file, because we just did all this stuff before. So, yeah, for your final Sona, you had a thematics key coming to you to make... I couldn't read that message. Unsure if you should follow through or what to make of it. Okay. Keep coming to me at the loudest? I mean, I guess... I mean, it is your character, so you can do whatever you want with it, honestly. Okay, so what were the notes I was given as far as, like, hints on where to begin? Because, yeah, before I had no idea where I was supposed to go for anything, but a friend of mine did give me a message, kind of give me some direction on where to start. Okay, so the Apple Market still has stuff. The Apple Market is going to be south. I think south is over here. Also, I do have... Yeah, Striker appears to be a big fan of trying to catch cats. You box the catto. Make the catto maybe go blip. Okay, so this should be something... I wonder if the legendary that's what's really gonna happen. Okay, you're not you. Yeah, for some reason, just her standing there and, like, not moving. I thought she was, like, a quest-giving NPC or something like that. The tremor. The main gate. Yeah, so apparently there's, like, a quest here, plus something else for, like, an item we can do. Also, before we do anything else. There have been several occasions where I've actually gotten the pop can stuck. I didn't do that. I've gotten the pop can stuck, like, on top of this little bakery sign. You know, I never thought I could just jump up there and try to get it back off there. I was dumb as a kid. Just straight up. There you go. Get some extra money. Domo origato, Mr. Locato. You have 30,000+ ketchups? That seems like a lot of boxing attempts. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna talk to everybody on the outside here first. If anybody has anything interesting to say? Buy lots of bread. Good for you. Enjoy your Crohn's disease. And I'm trying to talk there. Oh, the competing bread bakers are actually gonna be working together. Nice. Official deal, all the bread you can eat. What about you? You're kind of active. Disaster. Old story. Okay. You are unmoved. Wife's gone for a walk, but she hasn't come back yet. No condition if something happened. Okay, he doesn't say where. Okay, what was the other thing? 5 speaks for a special weapon. Yeah, let's just try to talk to everybody else first. I like how they got that box almost balanced on my head. That was kind of fun. Evacuate kind of as long as he's here. Yeah, he's probably not never gonna leave either. For yourself. Okay, so nobody in here. So at the very least, it's the person worried about his wife. Want hugs? I give voice hugs. Hug. Gorian chants. Very relaxing. Sure, we'll go with that. Couple CDs. Nobody else in here. Okay, so I think we're fine here. We've already been in there. We haven't been back to the electronics store yet. The thematics, by the way, are oceanic or etc. related. I remember you making comments on that at least. Tunable for your flashlight. Can I inspect this box? No, I can't. Okay, everybody's still talking about evacuating. Despite this looking like a door. Oh, I didn't think you'd even interact with it. Apparently you can interact with it, it just won't let you enter. Hip bone. The grocer's wife still hasn't come back yet. I wonder if she's alright. Okay, so that is definitely a quest then. So frightened. Can you stay here and protect me? Okay, so we need to find the guy's wife. I don't know if there's anything else here we still have to do other than that, but... Actually, wasn't there an old lady? Yeah, right here. Okay, so nothing for you. Actually, how much money do we have right now? We have 27,000 zenny. Okay, that's fairly cheap. Item. Oh god, I forget how much the Kevlar jacket costs. I guess... Oh no, that's just extra canteen points. Where's the life shield? Yeah, there's no actual items that restore my health directly, just the shield repair. Okay, the question is, do I feel like the money farming would take forever to try to get the Kevlar jacket, so I might actually skip that. Because the main goal was to get at least all the special weapons, not necessarily like all the... Just what if you had a baby? Has that baby always been there? This is literally the first time in my life I've noticed that baby. I mean, it's not even logic at this point. It's just have I been blind for the past, like, when did this game come out? Like, 97? That'd be, like, what, almost 30 years? Honestly, the answer is probably yes, but still. I know we've already checked all the garbage bins multiple times. About those. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm assuming the wife would be out this way, given that we're starting by the mall. I know it's not gonna be you, but just in case you have something to say. Sure, what's gonna happen? Nope. Sense? Nope. Hopefully she's not like stuck in one of the tunnels or anywhere. That'd be like a lot of space to check. Bench trimmer. Yep. Cat. Cat. Meow. Purr, meow, purr, purr, meow. Fun fact, there is a cafe for everyone to be surrounded by raccoons out there. Can't say I'd be surprised by that, honestly. I mean, if there are cat cafes, why not raccoon cafes? Raccoon Fae, if you will. Okay, where's the lady? Oh, oh, oh. Aha! came out here. Get some fresh air and look at the scenery. But my stomach... Oh, it hurts. See if she gets better. No, we're taking her to the hospital. You're now below 30,000. That gives you, like, what, another 500 attempts left? Wait, what I have that cost set at? To do 50 per, so 600 attempts you still have left. I believe in you. You can do the thing. You're worried about that woman who just came in. She's fine. Maybe you should come back after he's calmed down a little. Okay, so this is another, like, with timed wait segment. Unless I can just leave and re-enter immediately. Maybe it goes by, like, Link to the Past logic. We just have to go a certain amount of screens. Actually, with that theory, we'll go... Where's the door? Yeah, we'll head out here, then we'll just come right back in and see if that's enough time, quote-unquote. I think this game does work on an actual timer system, but I'm not 100% confident in that. I do also kind of wonder how long it would take me to actually farm the money for the maximum armor. It would be nice to have 3/4 reduction damage instead of just half. Is that enough time? The new father seems really happy. Thanks for your help. Sorry, but you can't go inside without... Oh, checking in, right. Is it Ira? Ira's not the one I was trying to see, but... Okay. Oh, was it you? Nope. You're the same person as you before. So it wasn't meant to be like 100% run. The main thing was for me to collect all like the key items and get all the special weapons. Yeah, specifically all the key, yeah. I keep thinking of what they're exactly called in this game. I think they're technically called normal items, but use them to make all the weapons. Oh, I guess you were the person I need to talk to then. Okay. So do I still go to Ira's room then? Okay, so Ira's room. Okay. Well, we got the sunlight. I think that was at least one of the things we needed from the mall area. Yeah, apparently in order to get all the special weapons created, I still have several things I need to do, including, I guess, fill out the museum as well. And I don't know what sections I'm missing there. Actually, is the sunlight... Large sun lamp. I'm getting the strange feeling that's actually going to be one of the things I need to bring to the museum. Anyway, what was the next one? So, market has stuff. Final piece for a special weapon. I think that's the... Okay, so that was a short side quest we did. I don't know about the last one, though. Okay, we'll check that out later. So, extension of the hideout quest. So the hideout was north, past the city hall, I believe. I could also see if maybe the inspector has something new for us to do. Also, if anybody knows, does anything actually, or can you actually do anything with the bank itself? Or is that just there for, like, flavor? I keep thinking I can do something there to, like, maybe, like, get interest on money or something like that, but it's never seemed to happen. I didn't want to talk to the desk. Okay, so nothing with the inspector. I'm guessing we've probably done all of your quests then. Thank you for the alert. Yeah, I'm guessing we probably aren't going to be able to do much here. Okay, I'm guessing you're the one I gave the wallet back to. Okay, so not much going on there. Actually, just in case people out here have something noteworthy of saying. Okay. Nope. I'm assuming however long it's been since we did the last hideout quest. Should have more time taken care of. I think we already spoke with you. Also, I forget if the house actually gets any bigger or not. building, I should say. Okay, doesn't look like it got an extension since last time. Plus, even got a little cobblestone path, too. Nice. Our castle. Can play this anytime. Finally finished it. Perfect. Okay, maybe we... Otherwise it ends. We're not gonna get anything valuable. I'm assuming it's all gonna be like the same connected thing. Yeah. Things. Yeah, unless maybe I start this extension somewhere else, but okay. So the other... Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. A special item. What do you mean you can't come out here? You've abandoned me at my time of need. I think we can call her out here. Maybe. Special... Oh, can't call her here either. Can you call her inside, like, the boss region we were in before? You don't have anything. I wonder if we can actually enter the gate with just our high jump boots. I don't think we can, but I'm kind of curious still. Oh, police officer here. That's new. Without noise. Wait, why are the people over there? Why is everybody here for a picnic? Okay, so nothing noteworthy there. Okay, so I'm guessing we can't just, like, jump up there, then. I thought we might have been able to, but I guess not. Okay, so in that case, what am I missing otherwise? And I highly doubt we can actually call it here now I think about it, yeah. Alright, we gotta take the long way. Yeah, we've already explored most of the tunnels of this. There shouldn't be anything else yet. I say that's probably like 3 things I'm still missing there. Yeah, there might be some Googling of guides over the course of the stream. I thought I would be able to figure out more things from this, but I guess so far I haven't been able to. Window's not working, okay. Pretty sure I've been in here already. Actually, this is where, like, the merchant again. Pet the cat in chat. Pet the Duke. Welcome on in, Duke. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this house is still gonna be empty. It's been empty since the very start of this area. Yeah. You guys rice? That sounds nice. Okay, so I guess nothing there then. Yeah, I guess we'll check the bank one more time, see if we can do anything there, but I'm kind of doubting it. Although I should actually probably check with the roll to see if we can do anything with the sunlight yet. But I think I do vaguely remember that being an actual... Okay, we got a caller. Do you remember that being part of a weapon of some kind? Rice is twice as nice as lice. I'd hope it's a lot more than twice as nice, because lice suck. Hey, welcome in, Roscoe. How you doing tonight? Item development. Oh, I always figured you have to, like, confirm. Okay. Nope. We can't do anything there. So yeah, check at the bank here, see if we can do anything here. If not, I did have another tip to say try watching TV again to maybe get like another information. Close down Pirates attack. Okay, offering fresh fish at a bank. Okay, so I guess there's nothing we can functionally do at the bank then. I could have sworn there was something we could. let's head back to Port Car. Actually, make sure there's nothing else we can get from the mayor. I could have sworn we got something for like rebuilding the entire base city after it gets destroyed. But I've not actually seen anything from that, I don't think. Before you, about the investigation, the main gate. Okay, nothing there. I can't deposit withdraw my Zenny? Nope. I cannot do a single thing with the bank, as far as I can tell. I can like talk with the people there, but that's literally it. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get like any other kind of hints on where it could be going. Oh, I already spoke with you. Yeah, because I was hoping you could maybe do like some like investment gaining of money, stuff like that. It's another way of trying to get that instead of having to farm mini games. But yeah, it doesn't seem like I can do that. Okay, talk with you just in case you have anything cool. Nope. All right, support car it is. Rock and roll. Support car. I guess I would have to go to Carden Forest, which is where the big ship is. A flutter called Duke Fish. Duke of fish, Duke of fish. Wait, what? Cat? You have a pet cat now? Meow. Yay, we have a pet cat. Pet the cat. You have anything cool to say? Going down? Yeah. Oh, that's supposed to be my tip to actually watch TV again. Okay, that's kind of a subtle hint, but okay.
This just in.
Oh, it's voiced.
We've received word that armed robbers have stormed the bank and made off with a large sum of money.
Again?
I don't envy the mayor her job. What with stuff like this happening all the time?
Okay, so we have bank robbers. Sounds like a job for you, Mega Man. Okay, so this is gonna be one of the things where like, as soon as I leave the flutter, I think it starts. So let's go ahead and lay down a save. TV cable confirmed in world. I mean, I guess technically it'd be more like satellite TV because we are on literally a flying machine here, which isn't like connected to anything directly. Okay, why couldn't I enter my... I guess maybe that was Roll's room. Yeah, so I guess we have to go back to City Hall. We probably could just take the... Actually, no, maybe we couldn't. Maybe the game would like stop us from just using the support car to get there. I know other games will do things like disabling fast travel so you can go to a specific spot at a specific time in a specific way. Oh, yep, things are happening. Okay. Also, why do I not seem to have ammo for my weapon? Do I not have my weapon? Or do I just unequip it? What do you mean special weapons can't be equipped here? Oh, are they the ones I'm trying to... Okay, I think this is these are the robbers right here. Get him! I don't recognize that voice. I call Bullcarp.
Help! 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 He's gonna get us!
Oh, man. Well, I was doing good.
Stop! Stop it! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, my God. I'm trying to help you. You're not letting me. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Why won't you listen to us?
Come on. Okay, so I can go faster than the vehicles. Even the cop car would be good to know.
Wow, we weren't doing anything!
Okay, when are you gonna give up? Got you surrounded. And it was just literally me and one of the car. Oh, okay. Thankfully didn't hit them.
Help! 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 He's gonna get us!
Do I not have the most range right now? Okay, very low range. That's part of the problem. I'll have to stick close to him, I guess. There we go. You can't come over the cat or catch a bunch for citizen's arrest. Catizen's arrest. There. Got it for you. Got a trunk full of cash. Thanks for all your help, Mega Man. I'd like to give you something to show our appreciation. Got him. Welcome on in, Crab. How you doing tonight? Here you go. It's not much, but I hope you can use it to get something you need for a dig. Well, hello. I'll take free money. If it hadn't been for your help, you probably wouldn't have been able to solve that case. Thanks for everything. You'll be the first person I call if something else happens. I mean, considering we still need like 6 times more than that to actually get our final armor upgrade, yeah, that's still technically small. Game's going pretty good. I'm still kind of lost what I need to do to collect the last handful of items that I'm looking for. Now, a friend of mine did give me some tips on what to look for, but only like a couple of them have helped. But yeah, so yeah, watching the TV just gave us some extra money, which didn't really seem to do much. I guess I could check back to see if there's anything like uptown we could do. Actually, I wonder if maybe there's stuff in the, I guess, the old city we could maybe do still. I think there are some other warehouses we could maybe enter. I haven't thoroughly explored that area yet. You know what? That's on me. I did not look both ways before I ran. Where is the door? Right there. You have anything cool to say? Nope. Person. Another big turn a few moments ago. Okay, so can we enter any of these buildings? Shield, won't be able to get inside. Okay, Doggo's still angry. I think the Doggos can, like, technically break your shield, but they can't actually do, like, full damage to you, if I remember right. Okay, theoretically, if I could enter a building... Oh. Dog. Okay, so if I could enter a building, what building would it technically be? I haven't actually kind of looked at anything. I'm guessing probably none. We get on top of here. Yeah, I don't think I can enter actually any actual normal building. Although, what's over this way? Something you've activated in chat since I got the new model. Looks sick. Thank you. I've been working for quite a while to get this model like looking right and upload and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with it myself. Over here. Oh, right, this is where the actual main gate is. Okay, can I get more cats? Cat. Aw, cat. That cat does not like us. I think I saw a person. Yeah, this person here. Ground, yeah. There's another person, I guess, but... Okay, so nothing else there. Yeah, part of the thing is I don't know if there's still anything else in, like, the main gate left for us to grab. Or if we already have, like, everything set up. That's the other thing that makes things more complicated. Yeah, let's head back to Uptown, see if we can do anything over there. And as soon as I remember how to get there. Wait. There's a north door? Dang it, dog. Hello? And robot, expand the power drain. Can I talk to you? The whole time, a little behind on current events. May get opened up, blah blah blah. Okay. There's all sorts of people in here. Oh, come on. Talk. Can I enter this building? Are there any other exits leading anywhere? Looks like the questions, or the answer to all those questions is no. Keep out. But I want to enter. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, I guess not. Dog. Bye-bye, dog. So we want to go west from here. Wait. I don't remember this place. Hello? When was... When was this a thing? Wait a minute. Work, work, work. Be suspicious of the people working here? Hold up. Can I? Yep. It's the little Lego people. Oh my god. Well, there goes the neighborhood. Oh, I wonder if I can maybe check that trash bin, see if there's anything in there. When did this come into existence? I'm 90% sure, or 90% certain I've never seen this before in my life. Please don't put trace in the wastebasket. Fair. Oh. Okay, so that's two things about this game I've never noticed before that I'm only just now noticing after 3 decades. I don't think there's going to be anything in Wily's boat shop. I guess we can try to bring the pen light here. It was just part of the museum. Yeah, so I think it's like 4 different museum items that we're missing. I'm very concerned that we're missing this many. Nope. Okay, so the pen light is an actual weapon-based thing. Do I want it? Sure. Maybe something happens to you because of it. Prism crystal. Can I just immediately turn that in here? Or is there something different? Okay, it's something different. See, that's kind of one thing I don't miss about RPGs from back in the day, is where talking to random people is what gives you, like, your important key items. Got so many visitors. I'm not interested in girls. Well, I guess you're just too young to understand. No, I never will. Okay, I can talk to. Okay, so we got a thing. Can we currently do anything with the thing? I'll roll over. Now can we make something? Dang it. Alright, well, let's at least heal up real quick. Also, I do want to change my sub-weapon, because the current one isn't really as good as I wanted it to be. Change. Actually, I guess how many weapons are we missing? We're missing 1... 2. Okay, we're missing 3 weapons. Shield arm. Splash mine. I think splash mine is what we started with, if I remember right. Grand grenade. Blade arm. This is actually a pretty fun weapon, the Active Buster. I think we'll go with that, actually. Back out of here. Extension of the hideout quest. Wait. Keep your eyes peeled for a comic book and beetles out in the grassy areas. I did not read through the entirety of that note. I guess let's head back to the north section again. I think it's gonna be faster if we just fast travel to City Hall from here. Actually might not even be in that main area. Might just be elsewhere. Need to keep my eye out. So over yonder. We're looking for Beetle/Beetles, a comic book. The grassy area. I think that means like the outer edges, like this little dark grass here. I do vaguely remember the beetle being a thing. I don't think there's gonna be any more dark grassy areas in here at all. Oh, I guess over here. Nothing there. I can't imagine there be anything like right next to the place. Have I checked this? Okay, probably have. There's a butterfly, but that doesn't count. That's just a shadow. Oh. Any other dark grassy areas? Not over here. Not here. Maybe over here. Also, I think I will say at this point, if anybody knows the things I'm missing, go ahead and give me some hints on where I'm supposed to go for these. I'm already getting kind of lost, and I was not expecting to get this way like this early in the stream. Looking for a beetle and a comic book. I don't know if the comic book is also going to be in the grassy area or not. Grassy areas. But the thing, I don't know if that actually means like the dark grass or... Oh, there's a beetle. Stag beetle, okay. Actually, I wonder if maybe the, 'cause I think the mini mall had like a comic/book shop. Maybe I can pick something up there. That would actually at least make sense. At least we can do this right now. I love how I moved away from the doors to let me in. Neat, a stag beetle. You want some broken circuits for it? Sure. I knew you'd say yes. You get your broken circuits from over there. Let's look to find any more cool stuff. There we go. Okay, so I still need to find a comic book. Oh god, what if I need to search garbage bins for comic books again? That would also kind of make sense where to find a comic book. Yeah, let's check the mall first. I think we've already spoken to everybody out here at this point. Have we spoken up with you? Okay, yeah. We have not spoken with you, but you didn't have anything important to say. Okay, so... comics on the stands. Talk to you about buying a comic? Apparently not. That is not something I can interact with. 30 magazines. Wait, are all of these 30 magazines? Okay, there's novels. Okay, so the entire box is the same thing. Okay. Okay, so I don't see any comic books. There's none on the floor. Can we, like, throw a comic book away? Nope. All I can... Wait. Okay, no, I was just on an odd angle. I was like, confused if I was kicking that can in the right direction. That didn't quite help the way I wanted it to. And finish it up. Well, try to finish it up. Heck you can. Double heck you. This can is making a mockery of me. Pick the junk shop area in the Yas Plains. Junk shop. Dang it. There we go. Where were the Yas Plains? I think they were the plains. Was that in like the north section near the junk shop? I don't remember if the game actually, where's the map button? Yas Plains, junk shop. I guess I never looked at like the floor or anything there, so maybe that's where I need to go. I suppose I never checked the area around the shop either. Maybe that's also the thing. I think this was the shop itself. I'm gonna put the... Nope, not in there. Oh, I see it now. Okay. I suppose they're both as close to the hideout as they were. Oh, that looks like a magazine, not a comic. So I assume it's just the comic book and the stag beetle for the hideout then? Or there's still other items I need to be paying attention for. It's the Action Man with the hologram cover. Cool. Let you have this X-Buster. Heck yeah. Did a good job, Mega Man. Alright. Now, is that a normal item or is that already a Buster part? Laser weapon, batteries not included. Okay, so that's where the prism crystal and probably the sunlight comes into play. Maybe a broken circle. In Japan, the comic book is a dirty magazine. Why does that not surprise me? I mean, they do already have, like, the entire section in the actual bookstore of dirty magazines, so... That part's in the US version. Actually, can I... No, I can't call her here. I have to go back here first. Yeah, I think we can use 4 of the items we got now for the... What's going to be coming up. Which I'm assuming is going to be a Buster part since it's literally the X-Buster. I could be wrong, but... we shall soon see. Roll. Item development. X-Buster, Prism Crystal, and weapon plans. Used to make the Shining Laser special weapon. I had no idea I'd be able to make a weapon this powerful. It almost frightens me. This is an arm-mounted laser. The beam is so highly focused that it'll shoot right through a single enemy and keep on going. You can use it to destroy multiple enemies in one shot. Broken circuits, main core shard, and sunlight were used to make the Buster part Omni Unit Omega. I did it, Mega Man. You're gonna love this one. This Buster part powers up all your Buster attributes. Just equip this and you're all set. If I remember right, that gives you like +2 to everything. that's not what I want to select. What could I easily replace? What if I swap this out? +2 to everything, +1 to rapid. I would lose a lot of energy for that. All set famous last words. You're not wrong. So it still needs something with 2 attack. Keep that maxed out. Unit. Actually, that's a pure gain right there at that point. I don't need the full laser. There's still one more beetle? I'll see you. Here, hold my blazing wings. Is the other beetle somewhere like nearby as well, or is that like in a different area entirely? I'm guessing a different area. But... Also, I vaguely remember being able to max out all stats here except for 1 and only be off by like 1 piece. I forget how that setup works though. But this should be a good setup for now. Ooh, I barely avoided getting murdered there. Cardin Ruins. So the Cardin Ruins is the first one you get access to, right? Right outside the mall. Sport car. Cardin Ruins, there we go. Cardin Ruins area. Okay. Okay, it's around this region. Oh, okay, this is probably where the other beetle is then. I'm guessing it's probably not gonna be back here. Yeah. So, pick the larger area. And the first one we saw was on a kind of a mound / pile of ground. Yep, there it is. I logic my way to figure out where to be. Oh, that's just a regular beetle. Okay. Everything cool to say? Turn around this way too. Okay. Alright, let's go turn that in. Back to Uptown. Welcome in and see you later. How you doing tonight? Wait, was it? Yeah, City Hall. We gotta go north of there to get to the hideout. Come on, there we go. Need to make sure we don't lose any progress. Yeah, change my avatar? Yeah, I did a reveal for it during my stream anniversary last week. I'm so sick and proud of it. And I look like a cat chittering while looking out the window at birds. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason this model is like very sensitive to audio, where like any tiny sound will kind of give me that little chittering mouth motion, including when I'm typing on my keyboard. Which honestly is kind of funny, but still. It's not the intended strat. That's a neat beetle you got. Wish I had one. Hey, do you want to trade it for this old heater I've got? Heck yeah. Really? Thanks. Old heater. How many items do I left with this? Theoretically, this might be the last we need for all the special weapons. It senses all words, even written. Even those merely thought. I've got a lot of them. I think I'm missing like 4, if I remember my count from before. Yeah, let me go turn this into the roll real quick. Or at least let me see if I can build anything with it. 3 items that I have. I think with this we're only missing like the 1 special weapon at this point. Wrong side. Is this all I need? Nope, I'm still missing 1 thing, probably for the museum thing. Yeah, let me... Oh, I should have taken that to the Uptown. Do you fight Robot Masters in this game? This is a very non-traditional Mega Man, honestly. Wow, Mega Man, but 3D! Welcome in, Zenogre. How you doing tonight? But yeah, the bosses you fight in this game are just kind of like random mechs that are... I guess they're kind of Robot Masters, but they're not really like super like themed or anything like that. They're just big monsters that like try to shoot you and you shoot them back. It's pretty simplistic in that particular style. Okay, so for the ones that I have... Okay, that's not one of the ones I found. Okay, so we have... a rock thing. I love how, like, nondescript she is about, like, all the things we have here. But yeah, we have this, whatever this tablet thing is. We have, I think, 2 missing spots here. We have the old bell. Remember, that was a bell. I think this was, like, a doll. This little ghost-looking thing. We have the eyeball. We have, I think this was supposed to be a shield? Antique shield, yeah. Antique shield. We have the horn. Oh, no, this was the doll. And what was the ghost-looking thing? Crystal fossil. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense than ghosting, honestly. Then we have the bone. We have a beautiful diamond. I don't know if that's one of the things I brought, actually. Okay, so yeah, so I think we're missing... Yeah, we got the bone, we got the human doll, we got the horn, we got the shield, we got the eyeball, we got the crystal fossil, we got the bell. Oh, the old heater is one of them, okay. Looks like a hibachi or something.
Maybe they use it in the dungeons when it gets cold. Why don't we call it a fire pot and put it on display?
Works for me.
Thank you.
Did I get put up immediately, or do I need to leave for it to show up? I think I need to leave for it to show up. There, okay, there's the heater. Kind of looks like just a pod, honestly. So yeah, trying to just kind of logic out how the items are set up in the first place. It seems like the crevices and then one in the center. This one's a little awkward because this is like not following any pattern here for the bone. That should be it. You see how many people are coming here now? Every day, more and more people come here to see what's in the exhibition hall. There's nothing I could have wanted more than to see people come and enjoy my museum. Thank you so much. I think I'm still missing one, because there's like a gap here that I feel like should be occupied by something. At least based on the spacing of all the other items. Yeah, I think I'm missing one still. I'm assuming the curator would have actually told me, or given me something if I had everything. Maybe I talked to the person down here? In that case? Oh, come on. Thank you so much for everything. Okay, same thing as before. Okay, so maybe, like, do a count on your... Oh, no, you're not... Oh, crap, you get ads. No, I'll do the count. So we have... Actually, is this mine? Okay, maybe only the ones with actual names are the ones I've actually given it, so I don't think that one counts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 actual named objects. Comic book and Beatles. So we got all of those, I think. We already watched the TV. Apple Market still has stuff. We did the short side quest. I don't think we've gotten the final piece there yet. Yeah, we should have already done all the... Okay. Human doll, digging tool, Reaverbot shield, crystal fossil, fire pod, giant horn, Cadillac spell, Reaverbot eye. So yeah, that should be all the items then. Because I counted 8 items that we had their named, and if that's all we got, yeah. I spoke with the person there, she didn't have anything for us. Unless we need to leave the entire building and then go back in. This game is kind of funky about the way there's time. Yeah, because when I spoke to Tirita before, she was just thanking for the thing. Yeah, she hasn't given us anything. Yeah, the entire building? So this is all the treasures then? Because again, there's like this one spot here that's like conspicuously empty to me. Which seems wrong. But yeah, so we got you and Doll. I think this was the digging tool. Yeah, ancient digging tool. Reaverbot shield. That's this thing. Girl in green on second floor. I thought I spoke with her already. Did I find anything else? Yeah, I already got the thing from her. Yeah, she offered to give me something. I think I gave that right back to the, Oh no, she gave me, I think, the sunlight or whatever it was called. I forget what it was, but she gave me something. I already got her item. Okay, then crystal fossil. That's that thing. Fire pod. That's what we just got from the old heater. Giant horn. I've had that since like the start of the game, right there. Padlock's bell. So who do I get my item from then? Because I haven't gotten anything for finishing it. Stone sliding noises? Welcome in, Cyber. Thank you for the gigantic emote. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in here. Wait. It looks like a chicken! I mean, you're not wrong. But why would you just, like, randomly exclaim that? Don't let Ed see that chicken? I do not get that reference because I have not seen Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Yeah, why am I not getting anything from that completion then? The Going Green gave you the part to make the shining laser you're good? Yeah, I made the shining laser itself a little bit ago. Wait, does she only give you that if you have all the museum finished up? I feel like I got that out of order then, because I didn't get the last thing until after I spoke with her. That's a big emote. Welcome on Indifference. How you doing tonight? Okay, yeah, I feel like I got that out of order then. Alright then. Okay, so the normal items I still have. I still have the broken motor and the broken propeller. So there's, I'm guessing, like, one item I have left to find. I'm pretty sure I've done all of the TV stuff here, because I did all 3 of the events. I got max rank on all of them. Yeah, I did all of yours. You had, like, the 2 things. Number 7. Well, yeah, I think doing, like, the medium difficulty on the bike course is the best way to get money. Wait. Oh, did I? Oh, I barely got it. Let's go. Oh, that's actually more money than I thought it would be worth. Sure. Ooh, that was good. You've been on an adventure? Yay, adventures. Okay, so the amount of money you get is actually scaled. Based on how quickly you get it done. That's good to know. Oh, we barely got on the board there. With no graphics card? I mean, if you're talking about the original game Adventure, you didn't need a graphics card for that. You just needed, like, DOS, basically. Yeah, I guess we'll do this to farm money for the Kevlar upgrade. Because why not? Okay. Yours blew up? Oh, that's not good. Did you make it unblow up? Did you make it weld up? Uh-oh. Okay, I still made it. Yeah, 'cause I think the racing game only gives you like 2,000. Then. Come on. There we go. Weapons are so yada yada. Okay, so let me go back to. Okay, so yeah, which one am I missing then? Special weapons. So yeah, I'm missing the vacuum arm. Yeah, monitor 1 dead, monitor 2 not dead, but got the lines going on. Ew, yeah. You know, I still remember the very first computer me and my parents had back when I was a kid. That we let that computer get so old, the monitor get so old, that there was like a couple lines on it, but literally the entire screen was just like permanently pink, with like just everything being in like a different shade of pink for the rest of the screen and different colors, stuff like that. And the computer was also had gotten so old and kind of like unusable that it took 10 minutes for it to actually go from pressing the power button to being usable, like for us to actually move the mouse around and be able to click on anything. And then 10 minutes after that, it would just freeze entirely. We have to restart the computer again. We only ever had like 10 minutes at a time of actually doing stuff with it before we finally got rid of it. But yeah, so we still need the vacuum arm, which needs the broken motor, broken propeller, and one other thing that we don't have quite yet. I don't know what that thing would be. Yeah, let's keep doing this, because this is not going to be as long as the farming session I thought it was going to be. Ah, dang it. Broken, okay, I need broken wait. Did I have broken cleaner? I already forgot the names of the items I had. I have broken motor and broken propeller. Okay, I'm missing several things then. Okay, I think Pikachu misses Thunderbolt and hit your computer. I mean, it's possible that maybe Pikachu did hit its target, but then there was like a secondary chain effect that it wasn't anticipating, and that's what blew it up. Trash can downtown? I swear I've done those like 18 times over at this point. Unless maybe they change as the game goes on. I can totally see that being a thing. Dang it. Oh, I thought that was the last one. Dang it. One of the world's minigame you joined in on? We're literally destroying balloons. It's like balloons, but not. Also, it's a PS1 era, so everything's like very polygonal. And also Mega Man-y. And welcome in, Aegis. How you doing tonight? Ooh, that was a good round. I don't know how the game expects you to beat like the 5-second time. That just seems insane. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, I'm only gonna go up far enough here to get the armor upgrade. I could technically farm more for like the canteen uses, but I'm really not considering that a priority. Ooh, that was a good round. That's actually second place, I think. 5,000, let's go. Yeah, just enter floof mode and static zap all balloons. I mean, the problem is when you do that, they would actually become magnetized to you. They wouldn't actually, like, get destroyed. Okay. Yep. I don't think I'm winning this round. Oh, yeah, there's always one I miss. I remember spending hours upon hours as a kid trying to get first place time on this. It was not worth. Straight up, it was just not worth. Dang it. Still one more. There we go. Yeah, the fact that I still get minimum 4,000 for each win is actually really nice. Dang it. Oh my god, please. Yep, there is no way. Yeah, honestly, the tank controls make this game almost impossible to get, like, the best time on. As far as I'm concerned. Ooh, that was good. I'm actually kind of preferring not to get, like, the world record time or whatever, because then it just takes more time to enter my initials. Dang it. Wrong one. Ooh, I barely got it. Yeah, imagine breaking thief gold so hard you enter a rabbit hole universe of Uncharted glitch heaven. I mean, as a speedrunner, that sounds like my kind of thing. Oh, wow. Okay, be good there. No, just because I want to still be actually official if I get it. I feel like that was actually the same time we had before. Wait. How dare you exist? Do you have a friend who's a speedrunner? Hi, I'm me. I'm that friend. Oh, I didn't mean to pick no on that one. Yeah, I'm in fact actively speedrunning a game called Heritage of Dragon's Tail. I run those every Thursday. It's for a game that came out about a year and a half ago by an indie developer. It has become one of my favorite games of just straight up all time. Got a world record for Thief the Dark Project 1 once? Nice. I hate the big one that always gets stuck in that corner over there. You were there too? Heck yeah. Almost there. How dare you not get it? As long as I get it. You witnessed it live and that was amazing? Oh, you're talking about the fastest furs run I did? Yeah, that was a hell of a fun thing to be able to actually finally make. I'm so sad that I didn't get accepted into the actual fastest furs event, but honestly, considering that they only had like 20 hours worth of time to show speedruns, yeah, I can understand them not putting a 2-hour run in. Oh, the Thief World record, got it. Yay, multiple side subjects of the same thing going on. Okay, so now they got the money we need for the Kevlar upgrade. Yeah, otherwise, trash can downtown.
You get to drink from the fire.
I will. My first bottle is down here.
Okay,
Thank you for the hydrate. You'd be a glitch hunter? Heck yeah. I feel like every game needs a good like glitch hunter or like route hunter to be able to make the speedrun even like halfway more than feasible. Which makes me really glad I have a camera for that for Heritage. Because without camera, I don't think like 90% of the strats that exist now would currently exist. I got you into this song years ago. Wait, this one? The one that's playing now? I was shooting this game one day and you had to find the song? First pail. Yeah, so one of the ones downtown. I believe this counts as downtown. So I'm assuming maybe the garbage bins actually do change what they have in them at certain points of the game. Would it maybe be like a recycling bin here? Or are these not actually... Okay, those are not interactable. Those are not interactable. I was doing this game one day and you had to find the song. The thing is, I think the last time I played this game, like outside of my current playthrough, was literally back when I had my webcam and I wasn't even like recording stuff on YouTube. Which would have been like a whole bunch of years ago, long before I even found out like furry on Twitch was a thing. That would be ye olden old days of oldie. Unless I'm again getting confused about what game we're talking about. You're feeling some things at the moment? Hopefully good things? If they're not good things, let me know where they are and I'll bite them for you. Maybe you're misremembering what you swear I was streaming this game at the time. Yeah, like I said, the last time I would have played this game would have been around like 2020-ish, and I didn't even find like any furry streamers until like, what was it, mid to late 2022, I think? You appreciate me a ton, please don't forget that. I might be getting a little concerned now. Are you okay, Caltrix? Or am I misreading the that statement? Yeah, this is a very good, like, peaceful town music vibe. Yeah, some of your best friends right now you only met because of me. Gosh heck. And you're all good? Double gosh heck. I spoke with you before? Okay, yeah, I did. So were you used to dealing with hell? I'm used to dealing with, like, forgetting everything I've ever done in the history of ever, like, every 5 minutes. Okay, which trash bin am I supposed to be looking in? This should be downtown. Please don't tell me it's this one that's not in the middle of... Okay, it's empty. There's no reason to be one on, like, the top of a building. Yeah, Uptown maybe. I don't think I've explored too much of Uptown in all honesty. Yeah, let me double check my items. I think one of them was the propeller. The other was a motor? Yeah, broken motor, broken propeller. So... Give me any trash bins on the lower level. There's a dog. Yeah, nothing down here, it looks like. Yeah, this dragon is definitely an anomaly, but I was welcoming from the get-go. That's the vibe I try to give off, at least. I definitely want to be the place where, like, everybody can go to just kind of, like, chill and relax and kind of just vibe out in case they're having, like, a bad day. Or if they're having a really good day, they want to, like exponentially amplify that and kind of spread the good vibes as well. What are you doing up here? I'd love to climb the main gate, but I'm sure the police would stop me. I mean, they didn't stop me from climbing up there. Fire hydrant. I could probably jump on top of it? Okay. Okay, I jumped on top of it. Now what, game? Squimsh. Squimsh. Gonna head out again? Enjoy your lurk again, Caltrix. And thank you again for the hydrate. Alright, they're like the fancy garbage bins. Although we actually can't check those for items, though. Fancy garbage pail. Yeah, I can't get any items from the ones in Uptown. Okay, so none of this is making sense, which is something I completely anticipated. Can I actually climb up this somehow? Oh, I can't actually climb up on that. Can I? A piece of paper says, no entry allowed. Dang it. I wanted the shenanigan. Yeah, you're an anomaly too. You made no friends, was hated by a lot of people, ended up being isolated from everyone. That doesn't sound as fun. Okay, so I can't get up there. Oh no, I can get up here from here. Not that this, does anything. Can I climb up on top of the city hall? For the lulz? Maybe if I get on top of this lamp. Oh, come on. Okay, what if I... Can I get on this tree here? Even when I wanted to do just silly things. Okay, so I can't seem to get up on top of that. Would the trash bin itself be enough? Come on. Try to actually just jump first. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, what else? Because I'm 99% sure I've gotten everything from all the possible ruins at this point. I made sure to at least get all like the blocked off sections as soon as I had the chance to. Oh, I can still get the armor upgrade. I haven't actually bought that yet. I will do that in the meantime. Back here. Yeah, what you got in return was insight into human nature, and learning that even alone, you can still become someone to keep your soul intact. Yeah, that is still a decent lesson to learn, honestly. Even just like knowing a little bit about how human nature works and definitely help you navigate life a lot more easily. That's something I've definitely learned over the years. Buy Kevlar jacket Omega. Alright. Now we have best possible armor. What else? Okay, so I don't think there's anywhere else. Well, I know that the stuff I was mentioned before by my other friend was there's stuff at the mall to do still, including the short side quests, which made it sound like there was more than one thing to do here still. What was the Apple Market still has stuff, including the final piece for a special weapon, and a short side quest for an NPC. I don't think I've gotten the item yet. I don't know where I'd get the item. Nothing here. I'm suddenly imagining if I could just like break through the barriers here and go like out of bounds. Empty. Fracture shard. Oh, random 100 money. Okay. How did I miss that before? Kill. Yeah, I have the broken motor and the broken propeller. Motor and propeller, yep. That is all I currently have available. And I'm still missing the vacuum arm special weapon, which I think it should just be the last thing I need to pick up. I'm guessing I need maybe like a broken tube of some kind to actually represent the part that actually like provides the suction. Or the thing that the stuff things into. Ooh. Let me go through one of these just to kind of buy a little bit of time. Okay, this is one of the ones that's actually worth money. Wait. Why was that not hitting? I have many questions and concerns. Not necessarily in that order. Ooh, good dodge. Yeah, all 3 parts are in garbage cans in the city, uptown, downtown, and shopping arcade. Any chance you'd be able to like pinpoint which chests in particular, or garbage bins in particular? I know there's not a lot of trash or garbage bins in the shopping arcade, and I think I just checked all the ones in there. Unless like specific shopping centers also have garbage bins I can check. I don't remember seeing any in there before, but that could be it. And I'm pretty sure I've checked all the ones downtown, but there's always one that evades me for whatever reason. Yeah, why is the special weapon not, like, doing anything? Oh. Yeah, that time it did something. Oh, it's kind of rapid fire almost. Ow. Heck you. I think I have to get the armor. Ow. Ow. Triple heck you. Okay, my shield itself didn't break. Box near electronics store. We have to double check that one then. I know I just found a box specifically that gave me like 100 zenny out of nowhere. Something about the way the AI moves in this game. I mean, like, which one? Because there's a whole bunch of different enemies that have different, like, movement patterns, stuff like that. Box near electronics store. That is north, so I want to go this way. Yeah, this one, they're like unsupervised children that discover the robot controls. I mean, technically, like, the minions for the bad guys, which are like little Lego creatures, they're basically of like child intelligence, so that honestly wouldn't surprise me that much. Box. It's been there the entire damn time. Well. Oh, we found the thing. Hey, Mom, look what I can do. Stewart callback. I need to actually turn the call roll back in. Start to roll. And in development. And we should have the vacuum arm. Broken motor, broken propeller, and broken cleaner. We used to make the vacuum arm special weapon. This arm is a little different. You can't use it to attack with, but you can use it to easily gather up scattered refractor shards. Which, okay. Actually, can I? That's the last non-purchase collectible? Yeah, I should have everything else at this point. What is the, Actually, what's the cost for the... Oh, God, 50,000 to upgrade that. 50,000 for that as well, good God. Okay, Shining Laser is expensive to upgrade, but honestly, it's probably like the strongest weapon, so it doesn't really surprise me. Machine Buster. Oh, that's what I was trying to go to before. Okay. Let's do this one instead. Oh, no. No, we'll swap to that. Swap to the Powered Buster. There we go. The vacuum. Alright, so get a free heal since I did just get kind of body inside that section. Oh, I get teleported here. That's... thing. Okay, so at this point, let's make another save. Yeah. Have to roll, support car, main gate. I'll do a quick check just to make sure all my normal weapons are cleared out, but they should all be cleared out. We should have all the weapons that we need. Therefore, we can go to endgame. Yep, normal items are clear. Special items, we have everything, including the Omega Jacket. I could technically max out the canteen, but I really don't think it's going to be all that important. Oh, not that. Special weapon. Yeah, we have every special weapon. We might be missing a buster part or two. Unit R. How did that... So how did that... Okay. Gatling gun might kind of work, actually. Oh my God, look at those beans. I need to find, like, a secondary lighting source for Vignon so I can actually get, like, the beans lit up, because it seems, like, overly darkened and shadowy. But still, beans. I don't really need the auto battery at this point. That gives plus 3 attack and range. Okay, so we do need all 3 attack from that. So there's 5 points you can boost everything as it is. Oh. It's still possible I'm maybe missing some Mega Buster units. Because again, I swear there's a way you could get like almost max everything except for one spot. But I don't know which setting that would be. I don't think that's worth the cost of what I would be swapping out. Welcome on in, Aaron. How you doing tonight? When two Aarons meet, world shall explode. Yeah, I don't think I can get a better Buster part layout than this right now, so we'll just stick with this. Quick save. You got ketchup chips? I am so jealous. I've not seen ketchup chips in, I swear, like a year at this point. Okay, so yeah, there's that. Didn't need to do that. Good thing I got lots of ammo. Yeah, ketchup chips are amazing. Oh, heck you. Get body, nerd. Okay, that's too close. Come on. Not even worth that much money. No, if I can, like, skip past these guys, I think I just will. Yeah, literally, you can just, like, strafe against the wall here. And you can completely ignore those guys. Or not. Dang it. Okay, shield is not broken. Hell yeah! Look at me being a ninja. Ketchup on a pretzel? I mean, I'm not, like, super big into pretzels, but I can see that being a good combination. And you got ketchup on your pizza? Heck yeah. Well, what are your preferred pizza toppings? I don't think there'll be anything left in the walls to find. You know what? I skipped you before, I'll skip you again. You're not worth my time. What about honey mustard pretzels? I don't like mustard. I don't like honey. And therefore, I don't think I would like honey mustard. So I would say no to all of that. I'm doing more of a primary save here. Just in case I do need to go back somehow.
Huh? There's some writing. Watcher. What is that supposed to mean?
Use the watcher key? Yes. Oh, so I need to use all three of the keys here. Okay.
The second door. What is this? It reads... Sleeper.
Yeah, I got all these keys already. Sausage and you got spinach as well as bacon?
The third door.
Mostly respectable. Like,
What
for me,
does
I
this
could definitely do
one say?
without the bacon. It reads,
Dreamer?
lol, get wrecked.
Well, that should be the last one.
Yeah, I have like two different sets of preferred pizza toppings. I like pepperoni mushroom, and also like chicken pineapple. And usually I'll get like a pizza with like half of one, half of the other. Oh. Well, I was gonna read whatever the thing was on the wall, but apparently not.
What's happening to me? This is the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this before. Something is telling me there's danger here, that it shouldn't be opened.
Your pizza is delicious. I will always accept pizza. Hello? Sephiroth.
It's a man? A person?
Oh, it's the boxer thing.
Was
from
it
the...
you who
Okay.
awoke me? It is somewhat earlier than I had planned, but no matter. Thank you for awakening me.
Oh, you're the one that failed the vibe check.
Have we met before? Oh,
Hey, where's my
please
helmet?
Forgive me. You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother.
What?
As I recall, you
What?
were designated Mega Man Trigger. Please forgive me. I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
You know me?
You don't remember? Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume
I just want to get some ice cream.
that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
What now?
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to Urban Military Security Ordinance A10, the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately.
Your face
My
is to be purged.
observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface world. They can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean the people on the island?
The carbons fit mass population model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean No! Huh?
This is quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory on Aiden. Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
Need a backup of your face. Look at him just scooting backwards on his reverse Zamboni.
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well,
With the help of Mega Man.
what about Mega Man?
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so...
Yeah, the Sephiroth theme stuck from just the one word.
Oh, here's a problem.
It's magical.
Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this?
Yeah, just kick it.
Mega Man, are you all right?
Percussive maintenance.
Thanks for your help.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Right. See you later.
I guess I really like Teasel's voice actor. He puts everything into the role, but doesn't
Don't worry,
overdo
Tron. If anyone can do it, he can.
I know.
Oh, hi, friend. You cannot aim for crap. You literally cannot hit a moving target. You deserve to be exploded. Oot. Power stream? Oh, not special weapon. I'm guessing it's just more power, but I really don't need power. Maxes out attack. I really don't need that. I already have everything else that, like, buffs everything else. 5 degrees. I mean... No, because these are just, like, so good for their... yeah, so, extra attack, yeah. Yeah, Tron caught all the feels. He's been infected. Oh, God! Ooh, that was really good timing. Yeah, heck those gator thing. I need... You can feel tremendous energy emanating from the reactor. Being held in place by some kind of powerful force. It appears as if the entire main gate under the control of Mega Man Jr. Well, I tried. Good game, everyone. Time to let the island blow up. How about no, you Weaver bastards? Oh. I think there's still chests in this area. Nothing here. Mini ceiling masters. They're hardly masters of anything. They mastered gravity, that's about it. Ah, heck you. You mastered cat. Have you now? Can you meow with the best of them? Okay, I haven't missed anything. Oh, dang it. Meow! Good job, you passed. Now, I wonder why these enemies are even in this particular section. They don't really do anything. Look how the sound is dee-dee-dee. They go beep boop. Response, I go meow. Oh, right, we get an actual proper save here. Well, we've come a long way, haven't we? It would have been nice if we could have just kept on living in peace with the professor on roll, but I guess we've got to do what we got to do, right? Eggman Juno's waiting for you inside. Recharge. Okay, I'll save here. I actually do need to take a little bit of an early bio break. It seems like the perfect time to do a bio break just before fighting the final boss. The end is nigh. Just don't shoot anything. But shooting is what I'm good at. But yeah, I'm gonna put up a little BRB real quick. Let me take care of the bio break, and we'll come back and we will destroy whatever's behind this door. Like, let's actually make the scene a little more ominous. Ominous. Right where the door is. Yeah. So return momentarily. Meantime. And we have returned. Please scoot into my chair. Apparently encoding is still overloaded somebody. I don't get how that's happening. But that'll be a problem for after stream. For now, let's... Joke for rhyming with Juno. I can't think of.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room.
You realize you just told us how to beat you, right?
All that remains now is to wait for Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island.
Looks like they look like cigarettes at first.
Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
Organ music intensifies. What's that? It's a bird! It's a plane! It's still coming onto the screen. Isn't that the symbol for one of the clans from The Legend of Zelda? Like the Yiga clan or something? Turn Mojevlith in D minor.
Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative? Of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Okay, we just start off there.
Ready?
Ow. Oh god.
Ready?
Okay. Alright. Can't understand the words being spoken. Yeah, it's kind of like soft in volume and not very clearly said. And for whatever reason, the game does not use subtitles, which makes it a lot more annoying.
Ready? Not good enough. Ready?
Hello? Oh, shockwave.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
Oh god. Can you stop that so I can actually attack you? Beat him. Mega Man Juno is his name.
What was that?
I mean,
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
well, those are some final words.
No!
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
More organs. What happened to the rest of your body? It's now Striker in B major.
Are you ready?
Ow. Oh god. Oh, this is not. Oh, come on. How is this doing so? Okay. Oh, not that. This is not gonna last long, I don't think. Oh god, my shield. Oh god. No, my life shield is broken too. Oh god, shockwave. Oh no, not lasers! Yeah, not the most exciting boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. Blarg, I am dead.
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
Looks like a big stamp machine. Oh no, it's Majora's Mask.
This is Mega Man Juno, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class, Authorization Number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
Yeah, about that.
Eden Systems.
That was such a sad little explosion.
Confirmation. Requesting backup of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command. Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinances. Requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority, trigger.
No, technically Data just murdered Juno. Technically. Reverse time. Deus Ex or Data X Monkey now.
There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother 2. I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything.
Soon,
what
TM.
you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Mega Man! Mega Man! Blasted contraption! It's always breaking down at the worst time!
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Mega Man, you won't believe what we saw! I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it!
Calm down, Gramps.
I mean, they're electronic eyes you could replace many times.
Huh? Mega Man? Are you all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making
Apparently
me
Mega
worry
Man's
myself
Canadian.
sick over you.
But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Thanks. See you soon. Data,
Sorry I scared you,
let's
eh?
go.
Back to Monkey.
Ready? Mega Man?
Ready.
Embrace the monkey. Monkey will embrace you. So I could have sworn we'd actually like interact with the big refractor there in some way. Apparently not. Unless maybe we take that with us and use that to like fly off the island or something.
All right, we're ready to go anytime you are.
Thanks, Roll.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Are your eyes gray?
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's
just
just
not noticed
that
that.
we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
I suppose we should at least say goodbye, eh? Hey, Mega Man, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Mega Man, and say goodbye to the Junkman's wife for me.
Okay, I'm going.
I love how it went from we should say goodbye to I should say goodbye. They just sit here waiting on me. Yeah, that is kind of one unfortunate thing about this game is that the final boss fight is really not that exciting. It's literally you just strafe around the arena and keep firing until it dies. Like both phases. That was a very suspicious synchronized marching. Hey there, you did a pretty good job. For my sidekick. Don't forget to tell all the people on other islands about how you're my sidekick, okay? See you later then. Just don't forget, we let you into the gang, see? You're still the low man in the totem pole. Got it? I literally just saved the planet. Pretty impressive. Okay, I admit it. We lose. You got us all beat. Okay, at least that kid has some sense. See... Wait, I came to say goodbye, not buy anything. I mean, how do you say goodbye without saying goodbye? Dang it. It won't let me have fun. Thank you so much for saving me, and my baby, and the island. Oh, okay, so the baby only showed up after we saved her from the hospital. Okay, that actually makes more sense. Yeah, I think I might have actually picked up all my upgrades in the last few times I played before then, so I probably never even had a chance to notice. Huh? Oh, the baby's just fine, thank you. I'm doing great too, as you can see. Oh, hi, Mega Man. Thanks for your help. Did you hear we had a baby boy? We named him Mega Man, after you. Mega Man. Well, I never got a chance to meet your girlfriend, but I'm sure she's a wonderful girl. What? Me? Jealous? Well, maybe a little. Hehe. Thanks for everything, Mega Man. Come back and play with Paprika sometime. Dog. Woof, woof, woof. Good luck, Mega Man. Apparently I can speak dog now. Thank you for saving the city. You know, you remind me of my dead husband. Except you're very much not dead. When he was younger. Thank you for all your help. I salute your bravery. Hi, Mega Man. Thanks again for all your help. I don't know what we would have done without you. I'm planning on starting a new training program so my men will be able to protect the island even without you. If you ever have engine trouble again, feel free to crash land on our island anytime. See you later. Yeah, like crash landing is totally a voluntary decision. Oh, hey, why, Well, I guess this means we somehow managed to live through the legendary disaster thanks to you, Mega Man. I don't know exactly what happened at the main gate, but I do know that if it weren't for you, we'd probably all be dead right now. Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for us. I feel that as I've been researching this island and its history, I stumbled onto something that goes beyond our lives, even beyond our existence. I don't know what you saw or what you learned inside the main gate. Even if I did, I don't think I could understand it. But I plan to keep studying until all the mysteries have been solved. Good on ya. Hi there, hero. I really have to thank you for everything you've done, including donating those artifacts you found in the museum. Thanks to you, things have gotten real busy around here. It'll be only a matter of time before I can make my museum the best museum in the world. It's also kind of a small museum still. And so, ladies and gentlemen, our blue hero has come to say goodbye to us. Just kidding. Today's my day off. Thanks for saving the island, Mega Man. I'm gonna miss you. It was a lot of fun getting to watch you in action. Beep, 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 beep. What? Beep, 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 beep. Uh-oh. Oh, that's... okay, it was a friggin' sound effect. Oh, that's my pager. Looks like they need me back at the studio. See you later, Mega Man. Thanks again. I thought you were off today. You just throw that pager in the trash. Thanks. I wish we'd have more time to play with each other. Are you coming back anytime soon? Hi, Mega Man. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me and everyone. You know what? I've decided that once I get out of the hospital, I'm gonna learn how to be a digger, just like you. Promise me that when I grow up, you'll take me with you on one of your dates, okay? Absolutely maybe. You still going to the library? Now's not the best time to be checking out a book. Ooh. Mega Man, can you hear me? We'll be taking off soon. Don't go too... Okay, so... I'm guessing I'm limited to just downtown then? Or can I still go to City Hall? I'm assuming there's no way I can talk to the mayor. Nope. I am stuck here. In that case... Yeah, I would imagine I'd be able to talk to the mayor at some point. Unless she's not out here? I doubt I can go in here. Yeah, that was like the warehouse district. Is that really everybody? Or there's some people like the other outskirts over here that I missed. Oh, what if the burger place is actually legit? I'm not really that hungry. But Berber. I forgot this is Mega Man 1. Mega Man Legends 1, yeah. I remember renting Mega Man Legends 2 and trying to play that for a while. For some reason, I just couldn't get into it. I don't really know why. Okay, I guess that's just everybody. Night. Aw. I don't need to go through the manhole to get back. You don't need to, but you want to. as my last act on this in this town. Hehehehe. Mega Cat Jetlift. Oh, I can talk to the. Oh no, they're not. Okay, the bakers are not baking currently. Okay. But I can't enter any storefront. You know what I can still do? One more can for good measure. Oh, that might be a little too close. I gotta finagle it. Hang it. This should work though. Yeah. Nice shot. I literally have nothing else to spend money on.
Officers, I'd like to report a crime uptown. A blue cat was seen destroying a vending machine. Here is the description.
Wait, did it say destorying? It sounded like it said destorying, which actually sounds like a much better version of destroying, honestly. Destroying a vending machine. Here's the description. Well, no, the thing is... Oh, I know you actually... Okay, it was destorying. I love the way that sounds, though. Destorying. Oh, have I talked to you yet? Hi, Mega Man. I just want to say thanks on behalf of everyone at Catalogs TV. Thanks to you, we were able to get a lot of great stories. The game shows are getting more popular, too. Thanks again for everything. Thank you so much for helping us by catching those robbers. Well, they weren't really robbers, but... Anyway, thank you. I'm sure we won't have any problems with real robbers now, either. Oh, actually, yeah, I think if I think there might have been, like, a little side thing where if we actually talked to, like, the Lego people after, like, taking the money back from them, I think I remember them mentioning that they actually were just getting a business loan to open up that burger store. Because they actually wanted to go legit. Actually forgot about that part of it. Well, it does kind of make me wonder now if I'd actually, like, stop the police instead first, if what would happen there. Well, I think the store was already open at that point, so that wouldn't really change much. Thanks for your help. I don't know what I would have done without it. Don't you remember me? You helped me find my lost money. Thanks to you, I was able to build my dream house. Promise me you'll come over and visit it sometime, won't you? Can I? Aw. I don't need to do... technically that's the wrong form of anymore. This version of anymore should be 2 separate words. Can we go anywhere further in the forest and talk to people? I'm assuming cat. Cat. Meow, meow. Rawr. Wolf Raven. Never caw. Oh wait, no, this just goes to... Oh no, it does go to a little bit of a field. Another potential digging spot, but yeah, nobody's gonna be here. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anybody back here. I feel like this was kind of a missed opportunity for like a little Easter egg. You better go to the city if you want to say goodbye to everyone. Yeah. They should have put like something out here. Alas, wasted opportunity. Yeah, let us go roll the credits. Oh, right, the mayor's already here waiting with everybody else here, I think. That's why she wasn't over there. So you're really leaving, then? I don't know what to say. Well, guess it's time to move on, eh? Time to go, then. Oh, before we go, want to hear a secret? I like secrets. Did you know that if you start a new game without cutting the power, you can try the game again at a different difficulty setting? Here's another hint. The faster you play, or the harder it is, the easier it will become. Wonder what that means. Maybe you can figure it out. What? Okay, so I get there's... Not exactly New Game Plus, but there's like a harder difficulty you can do, but I don't get the part about it being like easier by making it faster or harder. Well, if you're all done with your goodbyes, I guess it's time to go then, right? Do the thing.
Thank you so much for your help. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
Oh, but we have all the ketchup. We can always come back later to restock. E-chip.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the motherlode.
Well, it can't be helped. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah, well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, but don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Roll!
Mega Man, roll! Look outside! The island!
Welcome to Gargoyle.
Man?
How you doing tonight? And thank you for that. I've been working on
What
this
is
for a bunch of months. I've been how it came out.
Roll left! Left!
Huh? Okay.
Quick to port.
Hey, isn't that...
They all came to see us off.
Friends.
Thank you so much.
I hope those of you at home are watching. Our brave heroes are taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well.
Hey, everybody!
They can't hear you. Off to the Megaplex
really
Cafe.
Nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go!
Speed. Oh, you didn't know we upgraded your cafe? Now there's an entire movie theater inside of it. Which honestly would be kind of kick-ass. There aren't really a lot of movies I would be that interested in seeing nowadays, but it would be nice to have a kind of a big theater to be on a regular basis. Softest music ever. But yeah, GG's! We beat the game!
In about an hour, we'll be arriving at our destination, Catalogs Island. Double check your equipment readings and make sure everything's in working order.
Hold
I
up.
swear this treasure will be ours or my name's not Bond. Let's do it!
Rance, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it!
Wait, what? There's gonna be like... Oh, okay. Okay, I guess there's some character interaction.
It's a dog!
Not a dog! Anything but a dog!
Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I did turn up the in-game volume a little bit ago, just make sure make sure as much of this is audible as possible.
Let's go!
Yeah, I know they made like an entire separate game for like the Tron Bond series, whatever. I've never actually really looked at any of those games. I don't know how good / bad or whatever they are, but
Oh, you're mine!
Look, it's not really as much, like, unique stuff going on as I thought it would be.
Mega Man, you grab that blue lever there.
Gotcha.
3, 2, 1, Mega Man, now!
Here goes.
It worked! Up and away!
Yeah, I wonder if I'm noticing like the credits kind of freeze for a moment or something. I don't know if that's actually intentional or if that's something weird going on with like the encoding thing I got going on. There's only the one game? I thought there was like 2 or 3 of them at least. I thought it started like a separate side series.
It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting just like cornered rats. On your toes, everyone!
I still like Teal's voice actor. They did very well with their job and they made it silly, but a proper kind of silly. Easy game, easy life, exactly. Also, thank you for the what was it, the sub earlier? I never got to actually address that on stream. I got all the box drops. Yeah, thank you for the heckin' 31 total month. Wait, yeah. Wait, it says you subscribe for 31 months, but then resubscribe for 29. How does that work? Well, thank you for the 29 and/or 31 months. Hashtag. I only mostly for gore. I still somewhat remember.
Not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that.
That was the plan, but Misadventure didn't sell well? Like, how was it, like, received by, like, players and critics? Because I remember hearing, like, good things about it, I thought, but... I don't know, maybe, like, just the few who played it reviewed it and said it was a good game, but... Yeah, I thought it was a bigger thing than it was. Thank you all for the GGs.
Bureaucratic model third class. Authorization number 8677. Requesting the reinitialization of this island systems and amendment back of its bureaucratic.
Stop it!
I appreciate the bass line for this track.
Eden systems ready. Awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model.
So it's rare first off?
Juno complete.
Did they just like not produce a lot of copies or something?
Reinitialization program.
Or is it just not allowed, just plain not allowed to purchase?
What should I do?
Also, apparently just playing all the old voice lines in sequence. I thought it was really like something more unique. It's also not the same type of gameplay. How much did they change the gameplay? Because from what little I remember of like the pictures in like, I think it was like, I like Game Pros, I think the main magazine I read, and just like Nintendo Power as a kid. I thought it kind of looked like it was mostly the same game style. Wait, Breath of Fire 3 Special Rescue Team? What? Why is Breath of Fire 3 being referenced? Hello?
They were all really nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why that was there. It was a low print run? So they didn't make a lot of copies and it still didn't sell very well? That's a weird combination. You had to play it to maybe check it out myself? Okay, what's gonna happen? Well, I get Breath of Fire is Capcom, but it's just, why are they referencing Breath of Fire 3 at the end of Mega Man Legends? That's the part I don't get.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this.
That's right, that's right.
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings.
Realize how much of your stuff I blew? Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, you took the big one again.
Thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up. I told you we'd have the last laugh.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking.
Yeah, that's also kind of a thing.
At least he's in a good mood.
Yeah, part of Breath of Fire 3 sound team worked on this game. I mean, it still seems weird that they would refer to them as the Breath of Fire 3 sound team, and not just whatever, like, internal team name they would have made for that. Some of the later Mega Man X games have also awful voice acting. Yeah, we did see a little bit of those, because we did do a partial playthrough of, like, most of the Mega Man X games. This was, I think, like, a year and a half ago, I want to say. I think I played through 1 through 5 in their entirities. I didn't do, like, full clears or anything. I just basically just completed as much as I could and beat the games. We played through part of 6, but then I kind of stopped in the middle of it, because that's, I think, when we started our Sea of Stars playthrough. E continued. Their time, 8 hours, 29 minutes, and 30 seconds. I saw a video of X6 and was, like, ready to vomit at the voice acting. Yeah, I mean, that's also just kind of how a lot of games were in the 90s and early 2000s for voice acting. Especially the 90s, but... Actually, I don't even know when each of the X games came out. When did the original Mega Man X come out, actually? Mega Man X release date. When did that first come out? Okay, that came out in late 93. Then what about 6? 6 was 2001. Yeah, all the 90s and early 2000s were definitely... voice acting was a thing. It's probably the most kind way I can phrase it, but yeah. Oh, and now the screen is fading. Now it's going to give us probably our extra difficulty mode.
In a world covered by...
I wonder how the difficulty shows up then. Okay, so it shows it there. Okay, there's 2 different difficulties. Just in case I decide to do this, like, off-stream.
Here we go!
I'll get this, like, maybe set up for later. Dr. Wowie! I think my favorite voice line feel in that is when the voice actor for Dr. Wily literally stumbles in his speaking when he's trying to pronounce Mega Man. Why is my armor dark? How am I already evil? I have questions. But yeah, I'll do a, like, emulator save here. So in case I do decide to continue this, I probably won't continue this off stream, but just in case, I'll have it at least as available. But yeah, that's a little bit earlier than I was expecting to finish this up, but yeah, I still feel like this is kind of a good time to call it for the night. I did also manage to pick up the last gas station, though. Again, we played the demo for about like a month and a half ago. I'm definitely kind of looking forward to getting to play some of that. So yeah, I think we'll call it at this point. Let's go see who we can raid. Is there anybody who would normally be ending... Okay, so nobody who would be ending before I do. But... let's go raid you. Come on, let me copy the name, please. Alright, let me go ahead and get the raid set up here. Let's go raid somebody who's currently playing some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Also, if they're not aware of the Paper Mario or Book of Mario Thousands of Doors, I need to let them know. They need to play that like as soon as possible, because that is a fantastic game. Anyway, let's go give Resdra a raid. They are a good heckin' bean who deserves all the love and support. And yeah, with that, so we're gonna call it for tonight. So next week, I already know what we're gonna be playing. We're even gonna have like a special guest, I guess just special guests for at least our first stream of the game next week. I don't know if they'll be available for like maybe future streams or not, if they want to hang out and chat, but if they want to, they're welcome to. But yeah, we're gonna be having another kind of like long play game coming up next week, and I promise I'll grind in interesting ways. I'll put it that way. Because there are very easy ways to grind and cheese things in that game. I'm going to try to avoid that as much as possible so I can at least be somewhat entertaining with it. But yeah, and then Thursday we'll be continuing our route exploration and boss route strategies for Heritage of the Dragon Sales speedrunning. And then Friday we're starting it'll be another kind of like short game, but we'll be starting a full playthrough of our next Steam Library 2 game. I'm definitely looking forward to that on Friday as well. And then yeah, back to our mystery randomizer on Monday. And then yeah, that's basically the schedule for the next week, the upcoming future, I guess I should probably say. And yeah, raid message. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a simple enough raid message because I literally forgot to think of a raid at this point. But yeah, let's go say hi to Resdra. They're doing, like I mentioned, some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. And with that, I should bid you all a good night and your cat meat.